Rachel Holt for NESN Fuel alongside Dakota Randall. And Dakota, we're 4 races into the NASCAR season so far. Let's talk about what we've seen.
All right,
as far as rookies that are standing out to you, who are some names?
I think first and foremost, Eric Jones and Daniel Suarez. They've been up and down a little bit, especially Suarez. But yesterday in Phoenix, they both had their best showings of the season, both getting top 10 finishes. And Suarez kind of benefited from the caution at the end of the race, but I really thought Eric Jones ran well all day, and he's been really impressive so far.
Okay, let's talk about Dale Earnhardt Jr. because ever since he's returned from his concussion symptoms, he just hasn't been the driver that we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
Do you think he gets back to where he was at some point this year?
Well, I definitely think there's an element of rust. You know, he did have a long break last year, something around 18 or 19 races. So naturally it's going to take him a while to get back into it. But, you know, he really has been struggling in the early part of the season, and I wouldn't be surprised if this did continue towards, you know, the middle part of the summer.
These rule changes that NASCAR brought into effect this year, we've seen drivers complain about them, we've seen fans complain about them. Now that we're 4 races in, do you think people are getting more comfortable? Do you see it as a positive now for NASCAR?
Yeah, I think it's great for everybody involved. I think a lot of the drivers have said that they really like it because, you know, if they run really well and then having to wreck at the end, they still get rewarded for having a good race, which is a great thing. And I think for fans, it's created more aggressive driving because, you know, with the length of the stages, drivers don't really have to pit, so they can kind of go all out throughout the entirety of the stage, and I think it's made for really great racing throughout the race.
Hey, everything new takes some getting used to, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, we'll have more NASCAR news throughout the year, so make sure you keep it locked on NESNfuel.com.